Before anything else, stop scrolling, hit the subscribe button right now, and turn on notifications, because what you're about to read is one of those stories fans will be talking about for years, and you don't want to miss what comes next. This is the kind of news that makes people reread the sentence just to be sure their eyes aren't lying to them. Kang Joon and Kim Go-eun have finally confirmed their long secret relationship, and the reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Shock, disbelief, excitement, tears, and a whole lot of I knew it have taken over fan spaces overnight. After years of silence, speculation, and carefully guarded privacy, the truth is finally out, and it's real. For a very long time, the idea of Kang Joon and Kim Go-eun as a couple felt like one of those rumors fans whispered about but never fully expected to be confirmed. Not because they didn't make sense together, but because both actors are famously private. These are not celebrities who tease their personal lives for attention or use relationships as promotional tools. They built careers on talent, consistency, and a certain quiet dignity that made this revelation feel even more unreal. Looking back now, it's almost unsettling how many signs were hiding in plain sight. Fans had noticed how their paths kept crossing in ways that felt too consistent to be coincidence. The same industry gatherings. The same inner circles. The same careful praise in interviews that never crossed into obvious territory but always carried warmth. Every time someone asked directly, the answers were polite, vague, and non-committal. At the time, it felt frustrating. Now, it feels intentional. According to people close to the actors, this relationship didn't start suddenly, and it wasn't casual. From the beginning, Kang Joon and Kim Go-eun agreed on one thing. Whatever they were building together needed to be protected from outside pressure. That meant no leaks, no hints, no feeding fan curiosity. Even when rumors got loud. And they did it. For years. In an industry where even friendships are dissected frame by frame, they managed to keep something deeply personal entirely their own. That alone has left fans stunned. People are asking the same question over and over again: how did they pull this off? The answer seems simple, but it's actually rare: discipline, trust, and mutual respect. Kang Joon has always been known as someone who values emotional depth and personal boundaries. Kim Go-eun, on the other hand, has never been afraid of honesty but has always drawn a firm line between her work and her private life. Together, that combination created a kind of invisible shield. No dramatic public moments. No careless words. No cracks for rumors to slip through. When the confirmation finally came, it wasn't wrapped in spectacle. No dramatic announcement. No glossy photo shoot screaming for attention. Just a straightforward acknowledgement that felt almost disarmingly calm. That tone alone sent a powerful message: this isn't a publicity move. This is simply the truth, shared when they felt ready. And fans felt that. Within minutes, reactions flooded in. Some fans were genuinely shocked, saying they never expected these two to be connected this way. Others felt emotional, saying it explained something they'd always sensed but couldn't prove. Many longtime supporters expressed relief, not disappointment, not anger, but relief. Relief that the story wasn't messy. Relief that no one was hurt. Relief that this was built on something solid. Kang Joon's response in particular stood out to many people. He didn't apologize for having a relationship, and he didn't dramatize it either. His words were measured, respectful, and sincere. It felt like a man who knows exactly where he stands, both in his career and in his personal life. Kim Go-eun's confirmation carried a different but equally powerful energy. She didn't soften the truth or hide behind elaborate explanations. She spoke plainly, confidently, and without fear. That confidence resonated deeply with fans who admire her not just as an actress, but as a person who refuses to shrink herself to meet expectations. Now everyone wants to know, why now? Why choose this moment after so many years of silence? The most common explanation coming from industry insiders is timing. Both actors are at a stage where their reputations are secure. They've proven their range. They've weathered criticism. They've experienced success and setbacks. They're no longer chasing validation, they're choosing stability. And when you think about it that way, the timing makes sense. Revealing a relationship too early can expose it to unnecessary pressure. Revealing it too late can feel dishonest. But revealing it when both people are grounded, confident, and united? That feels intentional. That feels mature. Fans are now going back through old content with fresh eyes. Interviews that once seemed ordinary now feel layered with meaning. Compliments that sounded professional now feel personal. Moments that were once ignored are being reinterpreted, and suddenly the puzzle pieces are clicking into place. But here's something important to pause on. This confirmation didn't just surprise fans, it challenged a culture. For years, celebrities have been forced into two extremes. Either hide everything forever or turn love into a marketing tool. Kang Joon and Kim Go-eun chose neither. They chose privacy without dishonesty, silence without denial, and honesty without spectacle. That choice is why this moment feels so powerful. So let me ask you something, and I really want you to answer honestly in the comments. Did this news completely shock you, or did you feel it coming deep down? Do you think keeping their relationship secret for so long made it stronger, or do you wish they had shared it earlier? And how do you feel now that it's finally confirmed? Your opinion matters here, because this isn't just celebrity news, it's a conversation about boundaries, timing, and respect. One thing is absolutely clear, Kang Joon and Kim Go-eun didn't just confirm a relationship. They reminded everyone that love doesn't owe the public constant access. That some of the strongest connections are built quietly, away from noise, and revealed only when the people involved are ready to stand firmly behind them. And if this story tells us anything, it's this: real doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. If you want more real, detailed, and honest stories like this, make sure you're subscribed and notifications are on, because this channel is just getting started, and the next story might surprise you even more. And as the dust settles, one thing remains undeniable: this confirmation will be remembered as a rare moment of grace in celebrity culture. No chaos, no damage, just clarity. Whether you support them or not, this story has already carved its place in entertainment history, and fans won't forget how it unfolded. Like and subscribe for more K-drama news.